Alright, so I don't think this video needs an introduction. It's been about March 7th, 2022 since my last upload. I think we can talk about that for a little bit. So, partially because I was also in college and I had other commitments, and YouTube wasn't commitment at the time, but now I think it's a little bit more on my radar. So, I'm gonna try to get more into upload, just trying to pop out more videos basically. And just another thing is just having a little bit of just upload anxiety. It's a little bit hard to explain, but I feel like once I had the ball rolling, it just decided to stop rolling, if that makes sense. Just having that consistency go on was a little bit difficult going back into it. So I'm trying to make a goal, and I'll talk about that later on during the video. And just to kind of go off why I also kind of disappeared from YouTube was that kind of Brawl Stars was at its worst state back in 2022. If you were just to literally pull up the Google Trends for that specific year, usually Brawl Stars usually thrives in the summer since a lot of people are off school and we like to enjoy our games and everything. But for some reason, it peaked at its lowest, and partially because the game was just doing kind of in its bad state at the time. I couldn't pinpoint what was kind of wrong because it's been 2 years ago, almost approaching three actually, since I disappeared basically. But throughout those 2 to 3 years, I've been just steadily grinding on Brawl Stars, but just not uploading at all. It kind of plagues back into that upload anxiety thing where I have saved up all these clips I've been screen recording throughout the entire time, but I just never uploaded ever. I just don't get that. But I will be posting those clips from 2022 to 2024. That whole year where I went through 2023, I had over like at least 100 clips, whether it be rank 30, rank 35, some miraculous comeback in a game. I have all that on tape, and I would love to post that as well. Now, the thing was that when I was in college, I got introduced to new software such as the one I'm editing on right now, Premiere Pro. I wasn't familiar with this program until now when I started to use it. For instance, this video I'm returning to YouTube. Um, this is definitely a different type of um, confrontation when it comes to figuring out the software and how to edit it. So if I'm going to be doing montages, I always put my best effort into those through mobile when I used to do them. And usually, if you were to look back at my past photo videos, they were kind of choppy. They were kind of cringy. I mean, go back and enjoy the cringe, to be honest. I'm still gonna edit the same way. It's just that the effects will be so much better and it'll be less choppy because the past devices I had back then to edit on mobile were pretty bad, to the point where sometimes when I cut the video and I export it, it doesn't come out the same quality as it tended to be when I first edited, which is very interesting. But for those who haven't really watched the channel, um, I make montages. I used to do a few things on the side, such as like brawl pass gemming, box openings for certain brawlers, but now boxes are removed since then. So I resort to probably credit videos, maybe not in the future, but that can be used for like a short video, for instance. I do want to implement mini games because I think mini games is what's gonna thrive on my channel. I see as a very niche little content placed in my little path right now. I don't really enjoy most of the other content on Brawl Stars, whether it be just like trophy pushing. I kind of find it repetitive, and I can go on that another video on another little ramble. I kind of want to do some Reddit videos, some graphic design, some map making, maybe some rank because I did main Power League for a very long time. And ranked is a little bit bad right now. I know they're doing a rework, and it's going to take a little bit before that gets a little bit more active. So we have a lot of, I guess, old players, whether it be professional, pro players, semi pros, who are resorting to a literal Discord channel to kind of match make on their own and into a different lobby instead of just using ranked. So you would get people who are not really specifically quote unquote good and ranked, and you see that every now and then if you were to load it up and kind of match make with them, you're going to get probably the worst randoms known to mankind unless you team up with somebody. But then the rank system is pretty bad when it comes to elo. So again, that's in another video. But yeah, I think just moving forward, just an upgrade in just the thumbnail, the video, the edit quality since becoming a graphic designer is just the goal. You'll see that throughout the channel moving forward beyond just this video. I mean, you look at just current thumbnail compared to the other one. I don't like comparing things, but it's just like I kind of want to keep like the past videos, such as the cringy ones that may be a little bit outdated plays. It just shows a lot of battle scars, and it just shows where the channel went from the beginning to right now up to the current day. Just expect more uploads more frequently. I think 2 to 3 videos a week, I would say, is a good start. Whether it be just anything on whatever topic I really want to talk about, I have a lot to talk about. I can just yap on and yap here and there. But yeah, just expect that to happen. And yeah, I think that's the end of the video. See ya.